And privilege to extend a warm welcome to each one of you to the Hyderabad SME Cluster report release, the sixth in the series of the Dun & Bradstreet British Airways SME Cluster Series 2014. Through this series, Dun & Bradstreet has sought to reinforce its commitment towards supporting the development of SMEs in the country and giving our SMEs from India a global audience. The report, ladies and gentlemen, is available. You'll be interested to know, free of cost to anyone around the world who chooses to download it from our website, besides being distributed through Dun & Bradstreet's network of offices in over 200 countries. SMEs are the engines of the growth of our economy, and they are an essential source of employment generation and creating enterprise in India. We know that this is imperative if we are to achieve inclusive growth, which alone can give us. For Dun & Bradstreet, SMEs constitute a very, very important segment, both in India and around the world. You will be interested to know that in our global database of 225 million businesses in over 200 countries, over 90% are SMEs who have 10 employees or less. In India too, SMEs make up the bulk of the Dun & Bradstreet database of 11 million businesses. Given our commitment to this sector, it is no surprise that Dun & Bradstreet partnered with the Small Industrial Development Bank of India, SIDBI, and other public and private sector banks such as State Bank of India, ICICI, etc., to set up SMERA Ratings Limited. Pawan talked a little bit about it, but I'll just say that it's the country's first accredited rating agency which is focused on SMEs. I'm very, very happy to tell you that SMERA has completed nearly over 27,000 ratings. They crossed the 27,000th rating earlier this month. So they've rated 27,000 SMEs in India, and various banks and financial institutions depend on SMERA for these ratings. And more importantly, they offer credit at beneficial terms to SMEs that are rated by SMERA. We are delighted to be hosting this event in Hyderabad. Over the past decades, we all know that the economy of Hyderabad has witnessed a transformation from traditional manufacturing towards a knowledge-based economy. And this is primarily due to the policies of the state government as well as local entrepreneurs who have worked to promote the knowledge sector jointly. This is particularly true of the information technology and the ITES sector, along with the biotech sector. I'll share a statistic with you that as per the FDI inflows statistics, which are classified as per RBI's regional offices in Hyderabad, Hyderabad received an FDI, foreign direct investment, of nearly $8.5 billion between April 2000 and November 2013, which constitutes for 4% of the total FDI flowing into the country during this period. That, ladies and gentlemen, is no mean feat. The IT sector, as we know, plays a crucial role, not just in the economy of Hyderabad, but for the state of Andhra Pradesh, and indeed for the economy of India. The IT sector contributes about 52% of the total exports from Andhra Pradesh. Further, the share of IT exports from Andhra Pradesh makes up 15% of India's total IT exports. And all of us can stand tall that Hyderabad is instrumental in taking India to the forefront of the IT sector. In order to get first-hand insights of the functioning of SMEs in India, the opportunities before them, the challenges that they face in Hyderabad particularly, Dun & Bradstreet carried out a primary study amongst the ITES SMEs and pharmaceutical SMEs. We asked them questions pertaining to critical business drivers such as finance, exports, technology adoption, human resources, and the strategies that they are seeking to adopt in order to drive growth. Let me share with you some of the findings of that study.